Hey Pack, what's going on? It's Nerd Wolf back with a little more something new. This is something I like to call Coming Out Simulator 2014. I don't remember if this guy has a name. I haven't played this in a while, but this is gonna be more of a serious note, and I'm just gonna play through it, see what you guys think. Maybe. I'm playing on the online mode, and if you scroll down, you can actually download, and you can name your own price by donation. And this is actually, honestly, very, very, very good. So, Coming Out Simulator, a half story about half truths. Hey there, player. Glad to have you for the next 20 minutes, I guess. What would you like to do now? Let's play this thing. Who are you? Tell me more. Let's do tell me more. This game, more like a conversation simulator, really, is a very personal story. Of course, you narcissist. Ha, of course. I made this game for the number NAR8 game jam. Give me an excuse and a deadline. You procrastinated until the last day to enter, didn't you? Yes. Also, this game is an uncopyrighted, dedicated to public domain. As long as I'm open with my source code, I am. Blah. Jeez, I have to read this fast. As long as I'm open with my source code as I am my sexuality. That's a terrible pun. How's about a fork me programming pun? No. So who are you? Ah, how rude of me. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nicky Case. Oh, that's his name. That's not my legal name, it's just my real name. That's totes weird, dude. And like you just told me, this is your personal story? Yep, I'm a sole writer slash programmer slash artist of Coming Out Simulator. All of this yourself. I said it before and I'll say it again. Of course, you narcissist. Well, it's not all me. Sounds and audio are from various public domain sources, but although it's mostly just me behind this game. There's a lot of people behind this game story. Speaking of which, let's play that now. Why did you make that a clickable option? It was the only one left. No idea. Let's travel back to 5 years ago, 2010. That was 5 years ago? To the evening that changed my life forever. Tell me, dear player, how do you think this all ends? With flowers and rainbows and gay unicorns? Apparently with you redditing at Starbucks. It all ends in blood! Compared to that, I guess my story isn't that tragic. Although it's kind of glass 100's full interpretation. Blood! Anyway, this game includes dialogue that my parents, and my ex-boyfriend actually said, as well as all the things we could have, should have, and never would have said. Doesn't matter which is which, not anymore. How can I win this game with no right answers? Exactly. You'll be playing as me circa 2010, but this game ends not in blood but in tears, and there are no right answers. Hey, I just said that. When you play, choose your words wisely. Every character will remember everything you say or don't say. Yeah, you even brought up my choices in this main menu. Exactly. Some things are hard not to remember. And when he simply announces, I bought the airline, that was positively priceless. Is that what he said? I missed out everyone that was in the theater that was laughing about. You either need subtitles or to clean your ears more often. How did you interpret the ending? It was totally all a dream. He got to go back in the real world, doesn't matter. Cobb's finally just let go. I think they're talking about Inception. And my opinion of that movie was it was all totally a dream. So his entire redemption story was a lie? A big fat lie. You're a bit of a downer, aren't you? Sometimes, but not when I'm with you. I'm just a realist. Ha! Oh, Jaden. You need more positive thinking in your life. And you need to stop being such a new age hippie. Anywho. So yeah, thanks for taking me out to watch Inception. My pleasure, Nikki. You should parody Inception in that odd web game of yours. Maybe. Let's meet again tomorrow evening. Although, hope I can convince my parents to let me out overnight. I wish you didn't tell your mom and dad we were just studying when we were actually at the cinema. I'll pretend we were cramming for the midterms all night. Huh? You can't keep hiding like this, Jack. They can never ever know. I wish I could tell them too. I'm not ready to tell them yet. I wish I could tell them too. Nikki, hiding like this is eating away at your soul. It's, how'd you put it? A big fat lie? Jack, come on. I came out to my parents last year. That's not a fair comparison. Like I said, your parents are a bunch of new age hippies. When I'm at your place, I can't tell if all the smoke is incense or marijuana. Hey, we only smoke weed every other day. Point is, my parents supported my coming out. You're in Canada now. A lot of people here are LGBT friendly. How do you know your parents wouldn't be supportive of you too? Asian parents are usually very homophobic. I don't know, guess I haven't tried, or they don't support anything but studying! Oh my god, what I'm about to say is totally racist, but... We don't have time for you to be gay! You need to be doctor! Jesus. You have trust issues. You're even texting me instead of calling. Because you think your parents might listen in. They would! This mode of communication. It's imprecise, impersonal, impossible to truly connect. It's not too bad. You yourself just said you wish you could tell them. Tell them. Tell them about us tonight. I'll try my best. Just carefully hint at it. Tonight, heck no. Yeah, that one. I don't want to freak him out too much. I still need to convince them to let me stay at your place tomorrow night. I'll tell them I'm studying with you again. It's dinner time. I'm heading downstairs now. Hey, I agree. Huh. With your thoughts on the movie ending, that is. I think Cobbs was still dreaming, living a lie. Oh. Okay. Good luck. Text me in an hour. See ya. You new age hippie. This is where everything goes down. Where is everyone? Moom. Dad. Hello, anybody? Start eating. Jeez. Meow, 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 meow. Nick, what are you doing? Meow, I didn't see you. Hey, Mom. Hey, sweetie, you started eating without me. You're very impatient. Right. Your father's running late. He'll be joining us in dinner for an hour's time. Cool, let's eat. I'll have something to tell you about. There's something I just need to tell you first. Cool, let's eat. Nom nom nom. I love how this was written. What's your plans for tomorrow? Oh, studying. Yeah, tomorrow I'm studying. What subject? Chemistry, calculus, competitive science? Maybe? I don't know. But, I think calculus probably. Good. You really, really could improve your grades in your calculus class. So I'll be at the library tomorrow. Will I see you studying there? Actually, I'm gonna study at Jack's place. Again? You spend a lot of time with him. Mom, Jack is more than a friend. I'm not saying that. Well, yeah, that's what good pals do. Oh, so you're just hanging out, not studying. We are studying! Alright, just don't lie to me. I'm not. Just don't hang around him too much. People might get the wrong idea. What do you mean by wrong idea? Just between mother and son, I think he might be, you know what? A gay! He looks and talks like a gay. And since you say he's a good pal, people might think that you're a gay like him too. God! God. Ah. I hate people like this. Ha, sure, he acts gay. Luckily he's not. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Maybe. My friend might be gay. What's wrong with being gay? Nothing, nothing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying those kinds of people are bad. I just think you should be careful around one of them. Jack might, try to recruit you. What? 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 Let's go with what? How do you even... never mind. Nick, I'm sorry you find me annoying. No, Mom, stop doing that. Let's go back to talking about your grades. Now, what did you say you were studying tomorrow? Calculus. Calculus. I said calculus. You hesitated for a moment there. I was eating. Okay. I wonder if you're just studying with Jack at all or just hanging out. We study. Still, your grades are terrible or your calculus class. Mom. My grades are fine. Look, I'm trying. I really am. Try harder is what she would say. That's why I'm studying more with Jack. I'm worried for you. Jack's not a good influence. I think his parents might even be drug addicts. What makes you say that? I'm getting you a home tutor. What? She'll be tutoring you in calculus. Her name's Claire. She's smart, pretty, and Caucasian. She's your age, too. Are you trying to matchmake me with her? Well, if that's what you want, I could. No. Don't be shy. You're growing up to be a man. And you're going to give me lots of grandkids. Stop it. I haven't even met Claire yet. The odds of that are 50-50 because I'm bi. I actually want to see what she would say that. Bi? Yes, as in bisexual. As in I'm sexually attracted to both men and women. You're changing schools. What? I think it's just... Bleh. I think it's not just Jack, it's the entire school that is a bad influence on you. Are you serious? The whole Canadian culture is making you confused about who you are. No, it's your Asian culture that's backwards. Don't be so rude. It's your culture too. Yesterday, when you were supposedly studying with Jack, I know you secretly went off to watch a movie. Oh god, you read my texts. Yes. See how smart you can be when you're not with Jack? Jesus! Before dinner, I was in your room. You yelled out, "Hello, anybody?" from downstairs. That's when I was unlocking your phone. And I read what you and Jack have been sending to each other. I'm your mother. I have the right. Except that not talking about smoking marijuana, helping you lie to your own mother. What else have you been doing behind my back? I hate you! No. I'm not gonna apologize for being who I am. This has to be a bad dream. Like that Deception movie. It's Inception. Don't talk back to me. Jesus! You just stop it! It's because your dad's almost never home, is it? Without a strong male role model, you become confused. That's not how it works. I'd be bi anyway. How do you know? Are you an expert in psychology? This is all my fault. I've told you to be careful around those kinds of people, but I told you too late. Cry. Oh, Nick, my poor baby. Quit your fake crying. Hoo. Seriously, it's so fake. Ow. Will you shut up? Sniff. Shut up! Nick, what are you? Excuse me? What are you? I'm your son, damn it. Isn't that enough? Did you have sex with Jack? Alright, this is gonna get weird, just FYI. Yes! Dry heave! Which one of you is the woman? Oh, come on, it's like asking which chopstick is the spoon. Which one of you? Jack is mostly, I'm usually the bottom. We usually take... I don't know which one. We take turns. What? Sorry, this isn't a good time to laugh, but that was kind of funny. What? Your father will be back soon. The food's cold, except for the spot you just reversed on. Your dad's late. Must have been a stressful day at work. So please, when he's back, promise me you'll keep this all secret. Don't tell him about Jack. Don't tell him the things you lied. Don't tell him you lied to us so you could do things with Jack. Don't tell him you and Jack both act like women, okay? No, not okay. Nick, no, please. Oh no, your father's here. Hey, Queen. Hey, Nick. I'm home. Hi, honey. Sup, Dad? How was your day? Stayed overtime? Hopefully the boss will notice it before my performance review. Really, though, it was just playing web games all day. Ha. Nick, why aren't your web games any fun? Wait, seriously? That's not cool, dude. I thought my games were fun. Well then you don't. Well then you have a sixth sense of fun, don't you? Ha ha ha. Hey Key, what's that sauce on your plate? Uh, why don't you give it a try, Dad? Nick, don't mind if I do. Eats a spoonful. Oh no. Well, you've cooked up worse, hon. Dear. So, son, how's school? Dad, I'm bisexual and banging Jack. No. I'm studying at a friend's place tomorrow. Speaking of studying, we were discussing probably getting a home tutor. Oh, is this the Claire kid? Mom, you said we wouldn't talk about this. You're the one who didn't promise not to talk. Talking about what? I'm the head of this household. You two better not be hiding secrets from me. Oh, Nick just really, really likes Claire. Fine, you got me. I have a crush on Claire. What? No, I don't. Don't be so shy about it. You're becoming a man, son. If I were your age, I'd ditch your mother and chase Claire, too. Haha. That's totes weird, dude. Talking back? Careful, I'll box your ears, boy. We were also thinking about changing schools for Nick. Maybe to Claire's school. Claire will be tutoring Nick every day after school in calculus. Nick, how does all this sound? Yes or no? He loves the idea. Shut up, Key. I asked my son. Mr. Nicholas Liao. You want to change schools to chase your hot tutor girlfriend? It's complicated. No pansy middle of the road answers. Yes or no? No. Excuse me? Mom's just doing this so I can't see Jack anymore. Jack? My friend. Mom hates him because he happens to be gay. Mom hates him because she thinks he's gay. My boyfriend. Sob. You made your mother cry. And his parents are drug addicts. Jack chose that lifestyle, but I will not have it be yours, Nick. Look, I told Mom just now that I'm your son. Isn't that enough? Nick, you're changing schools. Huh, huh, huh. Your mother and I will do random checks on your texts and emails. Ow, ow. I swear, if I have to pay Claire extra to make you realize you're straight, I will. When I was crying earlier, he accused me of being fake. Key, shut up. We're not talking about you. So, Nick, would you like to say anything at all about that? I really want to say this. This is what I said last time. You can't hurt me. Dear, no. Mighty strong words, son. Honey, please don't. At least you're standing up to me like a man. Please, it's my fault. Don't. Ice keeps the swelling down. Dear! Oh, sharks. Hey, Jack. Hello, Nikki, darling. How was coming out to your parents? Did I tell you so, or did I tell you so? Shut up, Jack. Ha, yes, I knew I was right. No, Jack, we can't see each other ever again. Wait. No, 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 you're kidding me, right? What happened? Dad punched me in the face. Oh my god. Nikki, you need to call Child Protective Services. What? No, that's way too much. Just, okay, but at least promise you'll visit the school counselor tomorrow. Fine. That's just 1 out of 3 crappy things that happened. Nikki, I am truly, truly apologetic. This is my fault. I urged you to come out to your parents. Stupid me. Yeah, stupid you. No, this is their fault. They already read our texts. Anything I would have said after that wouldn't have changed what happened. What? You didn't tell me they also read your texts. You know, talking with my parents. Like, that mode of communication, it's imprecise, impersonal, impossible to truly connect. What now? I'm getting out of this house. Not running away. I mean, although if I did, I could crash at your place. But anyway, I'm gonna try and get an internship or a scholarship at the US and get far, far away from these people. I mean, what now between us, Jack? What do we do? What happens? We stick together as long as we can. As long as we can. It's late. There's a lot I need to sleep on now. Okay. I love you, Nikki. I love you too, Jack. You new age tippy. Then we broke up 3 weeks later. Told you, not blood, but tears. My feels! Let the feels flow, my friend. Ugh. I feel gross using the same colored dialogue balloons as the father character. Which reminds me, many of the characters have been swapped around. All the names have been changed except mine, except my little brother is left out entirely because he's innocent. I put my father back in even though he'd left the family before 2010. He could have at least given me a different color. It's been 5 years since that night, so what do you think happened afterwards? Don't worry, like we said in main menu, there are no right answers. Flowers and rainbows and gay unicorns? Yes, actually, at least one of the 3 versions that happened. Of course. Which post-coming out story do you want to hear first? Don't worry, you get to hear all 3 of them. The lie, the truth, the half-truth. Let's go with the lie. Very well. I ran away from home with nothing more than a luggage full of edible underwear. I roamed the Great White North, supporting myself by making not fun web games. I ate flowers and followed the rainbows and befriended a homosexual unicorn. Eventually, I made it to Alaska, where I met an adult bisexual couple named Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie was a mid-30s cougar, and Clyde was an early 40s manther. Manther. Also known as Fagwar. They took me as their foster child, and I was their full-time boy toy. As we know, I like taking turns and being the woman of a relationship. They raised me, showed me love, and grew up to be a productive member of society. Manther! They were my new best friends. Family with benefits. Now, which version do you want to hear next? The half-truth. As you wish. Claire, as an ironic twist of fate, was also bisexual. We told each other about it during a calculus study lesson. What a twist! Claire was insecure about her sexual orientation like me. We were both somewhat inexperienced. Claire's only been with women, and I've only been with Jack. Did you end up having sexy times together? No, she's like a sister to me. A sister I would not have sex with. You did not need to clarify that. But yeah, Claire and I shared our experiences with one another and exchanged tips. Like, do a come hither motion with your fingers, or rub the... oh. TMI, dude. I did move to her best friends. We're best friends and still are. We both moved to the U.S., far away from our hateful families. Together we helped each other overcome the something proud bisexual sluts. What a touching story, I think. And of course, we wing man / wing woman each other. Finally, let's hear the last story. The truth. Here it goes. Again with making the only option a clickable option. I took Jack's advice and parodied Inception in my odd web game. Reimagined the game. Didn't say the movie was all a dream, though. Reimagined the game. Got internet famous-ish. A portfolio piece. A few months later, I landed an internship at an electronic at EA in the Bay Area, far away from my family in Canada. Ew, EA! Yeah, I know. Now I'm repenting for my sins by making an artsy-fartsy indie games like this one. Repent harder, damn it! After EA, I went on to go indie, but I stayed in touch with my friends at EA and stayed in the Bay Area. My technical skills grew, my social skills grew, and here I'm finally starting to figure out my identity. But seriously, ew, Electronic Arts. Oh, I didn't read it. Dear player, I couldn't help but notice you saved the truth for last. What does that say about you? You know, usually a game doesn't... when a game gives you multiple endings, they don't do them all at once. Ha, you thought these were endings? Let me guess. This is just the beginning. This is just the begin... Oh, okay, yeah. You know, if I could go back and relive all my other possible choices, which in a sense I did by writing this game, I wouldn't change a thing. My text getting read, being forced to change schools, getting punched in the face... In a Stockholm Syndrome sort of sense, I'm grateful for it all. What? Yes, really. I wouldn't have been so motivated to forge my own life if in a previous life I wasn't total utter Later in 2010, Dan Savage launched the It Gets Better campaign. My 3 stories, lie, truth, half-truth, are all at least true about one thing: it does get better. And in the end of this long, stupid, painful game, where I played against people who should have been on my side, I won. I won. This has been Coming Out Simulator with Nerdwolf. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys actually come check this out at it's Coming Out Simulator 2014. Just Google it. I'll put a link to the game in the description of this video. And if you want to support this for being such an amazing game and capturing the human image and how people perceive things from different ways of growing up, about sexuality and sexual orientation, about how it's just how it can be different for other people than it is for the people that can actually turn out to be bi or gay. I'm not trying to say anything about my sexual orientation with this video. As of this video, I'm straight. I'm completely straight. But I am very supportive of the LGBTQ community, and I just want to thank the developer of this game, Nikki, apparently, for making this to, like he said, it's an artsy-fartsy game. But as I was saying, you can come check it out and support him on Patreon, and you can scroll down a bit and download and name your own price. He gets a lot of games because he is an indie developer. It's not on iTunes, but it is a mobile game if you come to this site on your mobile device. But I think that's about it, so I'll see you guys in the next one shot of a thing. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.